Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Cold Tea Podcast. It's your girl, Miss Vivian, baby.
It's your boy Al.
And I'm your girl, Dr. Eb. So, how was y'all week? How your day been?
Child, I just got off work. Literally, I came straight from work. Child, I'm tired.
You tired?
I am tired.
My week been good, y'all. I'm on mommy vacation.
Yeah.
The baby is in Alabama. And baby, I'm living my best life.
Yeah, I love that.
How your week going?
Good. I'm relaxed. I've been good.
Okay.
That's good,
y'all. Real
brown.
And so sorry, y'all, that we did not drop an episode last week, but we promise we'll keep you guys updated if that ever happens again. But we enjoy y'all rocking with us, and thank y'all for checking in on us.
Yes.
But we here to get into the tea today.
For real. Sometimes we just need a little vacation too, y'all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Just like y'all had to take PTO, we took that.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Prepare the other baby.
What?
Hey.
So,
So,
talking about it.
today's topic, we are discussing the education hustle. Is college still worth it? So, in y'all opinions, how do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel like people need to go to college, or no, you can be an entrepreneur, have a side hustle, whatever? So, what's y'all opinions about that?
Okay, I'm gonna let you go first this time, child.
So, as far as, I feel like it is situational. Like, it depends on the person. If you have a concrete goal in mind or something that you want to do, like, hey, I know I want to be a physical therapist. Hey, I know I want to be a nurse. Or, like, you know, something that you want to do, college is 100% for you. If you out here and you kind of just up in the air and don't really know, I would say wait it out for college, because college puts you in a lot of debt.
Yeah.
Some people do go to college and they figure it out then, but if you just one of them people that just like, I literally have no idea, I don't have no goals, no ambitions, maybe try to enter the workforce first, find out what you like, and then go to college and, you know, tailor your career path towards whatever, you know, tailor your degree towards whatever your chosen career path is. Because, I mean, you don't want to be $40, $50, $60,000 in debt, and then you got this degree in whatever's psychology. No shade to nobody in psychology, but you know, it is one of the easier degrees, and then you don't use it because you don't know, you don't want to be no psychology, but it's just something you went to school for. What y'all think?
With me personally, I agree with what you said. I think it is situational. Like, you gotta, if you know, like you said, you want to be a nurse, doctor, lawyer, teacher, or whatever the case may be, I think, boom, go ahead and go for it. I also think as Black people, it suits us because of our upbringing and our past. They think that we are uneducated and blah blah blah, we this and that. But I feel like it gives us a leverage, you know, when we do have those letters behind our names. And a lot of places, believe it or not, they might not be paying the best, but sometimes they want you to have a master's or something just to start these low
Entry level.
So I mean personally, I think it is beneficial for us for the most part. So what about you, Ella?
I agree with both of y'all. I do feel like education is important, but to seek education, you don't have to necessarily go to college.
Yeah.
You could be, you know, really skilled and build a business, become an entrepreneur, go get a trade, plumbing, AC, all, you know, things like that.
College don't mean 4 years.
Right.
Baby, they make money.
So,
They be making money.
Yes. So me personally, of course, with my child, if she's not into college, she's just not going to be into college. I don't believe in pushing that narrative, you know, for us. Oh no, you going to school.
Yeah.
You going to school.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to, for me, I'm not using that with mine. We're going to figure it out, like, what is it that you want to do?
I like how my parents did. They said you're going to either go to the military college or get a job. You're going to do one out of the three.
Exactly. You got to do one out of the three. And that's what I was going to also say that too. Like, just a little tip, y'all. I know a lot of people are against going to the military, but going to the military, it's very beneficial. If you one of those people in high school, you don't know what you want to do, go to the military. I
So many
promise you.
opportunities.
Yes, so many opportunities in the military. You can also go to college while you're in the military. Like you don't have to just go active. You can go to the guard. You can go to reserve. Like you were active, right?
Yep,
She was active duty Army. I did Air National Guard. I actually went to college first, y'all. Did not know what I was gonna do because I went to college. I wanted to be a physical therapist. They stopped the physical therapy program in my school, so I was like, well, I don't know what I want to do. My advisor was like, well, you can still do physical therapy, but you just got to do biomedical science. So I changed my degree to biomedical science. Had no idea what I was doing in those classes. I was taking classes I couldn't even pronounce, y'all. Dropped out of college, went to the military, got a job in healthcare ministry. I worked in front desk in the military. I was like, I kind of like the administration part. Got my associates in there, stayed in the military, then I got my bachelor's, now I got my master's, and now I'm going for my doctorate. But it helped me like get a clear path of, okay, this is what I want to do, because at 18, I would have never told you I wanted to be a healthcare administrator. What you mean? What is that?
Okay.
What is that? So it's so many different, like going to the military is just like going to college, but you're getting paid for it. Honestly. You get the networking with people. So that's just something to think about, y'all. If y'all out there, you're younger and you don't know what to do, so I go to the military. Don't let people scare you. It's not as bad as you think.
Right, it is not bad.
No, it was fun. I lived my best life in the military.
Yeah, I had some days in the military.
Right, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. You get paid to have fun.
Yeah. Okay. So, how do you guys feel about those who go to college? They get the degrees, the titles, and then once they get out, okay, they in all this student loan debt. And for me, me personally, when I got out, when I got my master's degree, I worked in the hospital. I was making $13. I'm thinking I'm about to go get this degree and I'm about to make all this money.
Don't be like that.
It does not go like that. So how do y'all feel about that?
Go ahead.
I feel like that's a problem with the American dollar. I feel like the government, they push us to do certain things knowing that they're not going to raise the value of the dollar when it comes to that degree. Like, baby, you can't expect me to go get a whole bachelor's, a whole master's, then you want to pay me $22 an hour. Like, what is that going to do for me, especially living in Florida? Baby, I need something that's worth every letter behind my name.
And I think what it is also, y'all, is the experience. They pay you more money for the experience you have on your resume versus the degrees you have on your resume, honestly. So I would say if you're in college, like just a little tip, start those bottom jobs, work there so you can get the experience while you're getting the degree, because then you'll come out on top. Because just thinking, okay, now I got this diploma, I got this degree, and I add this to my resume, that you're sorry.
Especially in nursing, like you can be an RN, BSN, or whatever, but it really depends on the amount of experience you got. Like, baby, I'm gonna start that nurse with just her RN. If she's been working for me more than 15 years, more than I'm gonna start that nurse with that BSN. Even though the BSN, RN is a higher degree, but she got more experience. And y'all can do the exact same thing, see the exact same patients, all of that. So it's the experience. It really is.
The on-the-job training means way more. I mean, not training, but just the experience means way more than degrees these days.
Really
and that's what they don't tell y'all.
It definitely humbled me. I'm like, wait, what? But then I understood, okay, I've been working at the hospital for a little minute, so I need to start going to other departments, working, moving around. And then I was able to start making decent money. But truthfully, in healthcare, once I climbed over to clinical research, that really changed my entire life. Like, it's so much money in research. It's crazy.
So many people don't even know it though. They
don't even know
it.
So that means people need to also do their research on jobs. Like, if you have in mind you want to go to college, research that profession. How much is people really making in this field of work?
And that's what I love about nursing, baby. We always got a job. We gonna make the money. Like, you ready to live a comfortable lifestyle, but it's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be hard to get that degree, and it's gonna be even harder once you become a nurse. Like, it's hard. It's
And I want to piggyback on what you said too, like researching what you're going to school for. So important, y'all, too, because I thought about switching. So for when I did the biomedical science, y'all, I was like, oh yeah, that's hard. So before I had dropped out, I switched to athletic training because I thought it was cool. I was like, oh, I can be on the football field with the players, and I get to, rub on them when I get injured and stuff like that.
Baby, listen, that's a.
But baby, I researched and it was like an average of $46,000 a year. They were getting paid. I needed a 4-year degree to do that.
And what you gonna do? How you gonna live off that?
Baby, I was gonna be putting in $80,000 worth of debt to make $46,000 a year. It didn't make sense, but it sounded good. Athletic training, I was like, oh yeah, no. So research.
For real,
What you going to school for.
I feel like I switched my degree in undergrad like 6 or 7 times because I did not know. When I first went to college, I thought I wanted to be a doctor. I thought I wanted to be a physical therapist, an occupational therapist. Then it clicked. Like, you're supposed to be a nurse. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. And I did that. And that's where I'm at right now, child. It takes some time.
How do y'all feel about the networking experience you get in college? Because I do think the networking is almost more important than the actual degree that you earn.
In college, you do get to network with a whole bunch of people. You meet so many different people that's in your career field, people that's in other career fields that can help direct you. Like mentors, you get that mentorship, especially, again, black people, like we need that because we may not come from people. A lot of times we are first generational college students. First generational people to even just have a decent job. So we need somebody to kind of look at it and guide us through that experience. Yes, we can learn it on our own, but why take the hard road when you can find somebody to help you, like exceed more. So.
Well, I didn't go to like college, like on the campus, so I really don't know.
But so it's nothing wrong with not going to college because you were more career path driven. So, but I will say going to school on campus, it is like
it's different.
It's different.
Everybody say that. People love the college experience.
Baby, listen, I had the time of my life. Listen, I pledged. I thought my bestest of friends are the people that I met in college, like 10 plus years of friendship. Like, I'm closer with them more than I'm closer than most of 90% of my family because, that's who I went through troubles with, who I went through the hard time with. Like, baby, we over here eating at cookout every single day because it's a $5 meal, baby. That's all we can afford.
It teaches survival skills in life. Like, you have to learn how to make $10 straight for 7 days.
Baby,
like,
for 7 days.
Like,
I saw my sisters.
But it didn't feel like the struggle because everybody around you. So we all, you got $1, you got $1, we're gonna put this up here, we're gonna all order a pizza. But then it was like, I got $2, you got $3.
Baby, listen, on Friday we're gonna buy some bottle, baby.
When the refund check.
Oh, baby, no refund check. Baby, that was like Christmas, baby. Christmas Day.
Y'all refund check, drop.
How much you got?
You finna go get some
Baby, I remember one time my doggone parents came to my house, my apartment, and they saw all the bottles. They was like, so this is where y'all money going or something?
How many of y'all know about the empty bottle decoration?
Baby.
It's all on the on the counter, every bottle that you get drunk out there, you keep it. I don't know why we did it.
Girl, it was just a thing.
It was just decor. Like you walk in this Hennessy, Patron, they all empty.
Baby, I've been a brown drinker back then.
Yeah, I was a brown.
I can't do it now.
Brown.
Baby, even E&J. Baby, E&J and Coke. That's what it was.
All right. So, what about like student loan debt versus your return on investment? Do y'all feel personally that y'all got y'all return on investment versus the student loan debt?
Baby, with me, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest, baby. I got 4 degrees. So that should tell you something right there. Baby, I'm still, baby, listen, them student loans gonna follow me in my grave. I don't know when the Lord gonna take me, but maybe they gonna follow me in my grave, baby. Yes, because and then I went to a private school, so it was very expensive. I mean, $50 something thousand a year.
Oh, jeez.
Thank God I did have parents who, assisted me, but I still had to take out a lot of loans and stuff because it was just so expensive. And I stayed on campus my freshman year. After my freshman year, I moved off campus, baby, and that was another bill they had, child.
Yep.
Car payment, tuition, apartment, baby, all of that. I don't know how they did it, but they did it, child.
Right.
They
No
did it.
parents
They
went away.
made a way.
They did it, and I'm grateful.
I really can't. I think you can speak more on it than me and Elle can because we had like the GI Bill helping us, military benefits throughout college. I still have student loan debt from before I went to the military, but it's not as steep as somebody who didn't get that assistance. So, and I think it's situational again. Like it just depends on what career path you chose. Like if you went and got a bullshit degree and you ain't really getting no job that's making no money, of course your ROI is not going to be satisfactory, but it just depends.
It depends on the situation and what you want out of it. So.
Right. I agree. So we're gonna move into the doctor's orders. For me, I say just have a plan. Do your research before you decide that you want to go to college, or if you headstrong on, yes, I'm going to college, just research the profession because sometimes you realize that this is not what I want to do, or that profession is not even paying for you to live, especially in today's economy.
Yeah, but what do you guys think? How do you guys feel about the college experience? Is it worth it? Like, do you get a lot out of it? Let us know in the comments what you guys think about it.
And tell us if y'all want to give us a little insight on HBCU versus PWI because that's a big argument. I applied for a lot of HBCUs, but I ended up initially going to a PWI, even though it felt like an HBCU. But
we made the HBCU.
Yeah, we made the HBCU.
We definitely did.
But do y'all feel like, I feel like from the outside looking in, I still kind of feel like I would have wished to go to an HBCU because I do feel like they're a little bit more close knit. And the advisors, they continue to check on you even after you graduate versus PWIs, they don't really.
They be done with you.
Yeah, they kind of be done with you. You just a number for real.
Yeah, because at the HBCU, they all understand each other.
Yeah, they want to succeed.
A PWI too, child, but like I said, it felt like a HBCU the way me and my friends turned that thing for real.
Right.
Child, I want to know, how do y'all feel about this Young Thug situation?
Ooh.
Baby, all his calls getting leaked.
Baby.
It was pillow talking.
I think men do that anyway, but
Yeah, a lot of heterosexual men be out there pillow talking.
Yeah.
And they do it with their homeboys.
But Young Thug, because why would you even do that?
And why would you talk about my homegirl like that? Like, Glow, baby.
Yeah, he have to do Glow like that. Number one, Glow is nowhere near ugly. He didn't apologize to her though.
He did.
But still, and I do respect him as a man for publicly apologizing to her. But that still was your thoughts in your phone. Like, why was you doing that? But like you said, men do it. Men pillow talk.
Yeah, baby.
And Mariah, you sat on that phone and allowed him to do that.
Exactly.
Not one time did you even try to get a little nasty with him on the phone. You should have been worried about that.
Yeah.
And she half black.
I don't know what
she black and white.
I don't like her after that.
Girl.
We don't do that. We don't do that.
You should have told him that ain't what we hear. You just listening and giggling and stuff like that. Like, girl, that's not cute.
You should have been talking nasty to him or something.
A whole half black lady, and you let that man dog that black woman like that. What is wrong with you, girl?
But when he also on the phone with somebody else talking about how he cheated on her with this Mariah don't even know.
Girl, not even just that, but you up in Glorilla, her inbox and stuff, baby. But you don't talk trash about her.
He was?
Yeah.
That's what they do, child. That's what they do.
In her inbox, but she ugly. Child.
He literally talked about the whole industry.
Everybody talking about Future. Yeah. He was dogging everybody out. Like, you had,
baby.
How much phone time did he have?
No,
we had a 15-minute conversation.
Baby, he ran the people down.
He ran it down.
He was talking, he was sitting there on the chair, like he was kicked back to the sofa, like, what was he doing?
Baby.
Who was waiting in line behind him?
Okay, baby. Ran them folks down.
That is dirty work, okay?
Yes. But she said, them folks ain't even, them folks, they ain't touch them folks. You ain't see them coming back on social media running him down like that. Like, cause it's, I feel like people are starting to grow up. They like, whatever. He said that people going through a hard time. It is what it is. And I mean, I guess he was going through a hard time. You know, when people are down, sometimes they try to put other people down to be where they at.
No,
but
that's
he's
his
still
character.
wrong.
What's done in the dark always comes to the light.
Yes.
That's who he is, period.
Yes.
Who leaked the phone calls though?
Girl.
I don't know that part.
I heard, but I don't know.
That's correct. Not you protecting somebody who don't even know job.
Child, I just heard off hearsay, baby. I ain't going to jail for what you call it, defamation.
Oh my
Allegedly.
God.
Say allegedly.
Baby, I ain't got time for that.
Baby, give us the tea out camera.
Right.
I'm gonna know who was leaking the call.
Yeah.
But he
That's
should have known,
crazy.
like, they let you know this call is being recorded for quality security purposes.
No, for real.
Child, and look, and then they got leaked.
Exactly. Like, you just sitting there with your, and you know you're a public figure, so you know they're listening to every single last. They want to hear what Young Thug is talking about on his phone. And your case was huge, so why didn't you think that this wasn't going to be public? Like,
For real. People just need
And
to
I
know
love
stuff, child.
Gunna. I love Gunna.
Ooh.
Love the rebrand.
Baby,
Okay,
that's a
clock
fine man,
it.
baby. That man's so fine.
so,
Baby, I love me a dark skinned man, baby.
I do too, but something about Gunna that just don't
Baby,
make me
it's
want
that smile.
His whole rebrand.
Oh, baby,
Yes.
that body, all that.
But he does, he is looking
Yeah, you
nice.
take it
and-
too far. Not too far.
I like how he's carrying this because I feel like when nobody checking for Gunna before,
Mm-hmm.
and he ain't, fall into that whole narrative of him being a rat and all that stuff. He ain't let that.
He
bring him
did
down.
what was best for him.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Right? Period.
As he should have.
He's not a street
Yeah.
person, so he don't have to abide.
Did I mean I wrote poems and did songs dedicated to you when for it with deep blood in my pen. Better yet with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne.